Hey guys, Hadiatu Dumbuya here, and I am making you a video. Why? Because there's some people that are watching this right now that have been frustrated, and you feel like you've showed everybody the concept that you have, and you're like, why aren't they biting it? Why are they giving me all these excuses? I'm not having fun anymore. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Well, if you're kind of in that boat right now, this video is just for you. If you're not, shut it off right now. You don't have to worry about it. But what I know is that when we start sharing whatever concept that we have, we are totally pumped, totally excited. Sometimes we do it completely the wrong way. And how you can always fix that is by having a third-party validation. We actually call that a three-way call. See, so many times people will show a video, they will use our quad fold presentation that we have, or you'll just use some way to present to somebody, and you have nobody else that is available to back you up. Now, what I mean by back you up, I mean, if I have a young man share this concept with me, and I have nothing in common with him, but I like the concept, I have no emotional connection to get me over that hump from being like, I like it, to I want to go ahead and do this. See, most of the times when you start these concepts, you've never been successful in network marketing. And so as you sit with a friend or a family member, they trust you, but they don't respect you for this. And so in order for you to build respect through this, what I would suggest that you do is you do a three-way call. Now, it's so simple. It is just like what it sounds like. I mean, it is actually the reason that I got started in my network marketing concept, because the young man that shared it with me, I had more business success than him. And so he couldn't move me to think that I could move mountains with this. But what he did was he got somebody more successful than himself, somebody that had experience with some of our products. On top of that, somebody that has been very profitable in the network marketing industry. And what he did was he boosted that person up to the point where I was completely in awe just to be able to talk to that person. But then when I spoke to that person and I heard their real story, see, I've always heard that facts tell but stories sell. Her real story is what allowed me to start thinking that this could work for professionals. See, I didn't know network marketing worked for professionals. I had the misconception that it was for people that were struggling or hated their situations. And then I got to hear from somebody that was in corporate America that transitions into this and is now living full time. And so a three-way call is way more imperative than you think. And I think that most people, and let me fix that. It's not I think. I know most people are very uncomfortable with it, and that's why they don't do it. Well, I'll also tell you that's why you're very uncomfortable with the results that you're getting. And so you need to become very good at having a third-party call and very good at telling story after story after story to handle all the different rebuttals, because it's mandatory, it's necessary for you to be successful. And so I'm just going to give you a sample of how to do one so you'll know exactly what to do as we get off of this video. So if you call one of your friend's name is Sandy. Sandy has already watched the video. I would call Sandy and say, Sandy, that was absolutely amazing, and I know you understand why I sound like this now. I know you understand why I'm so excited. I know you feel me. See, you do that and you're reassuring them that the way that they felt, the excitement that they felt was okay. See, I'm not going to call and say, hey, Sandy, what did you think? Because if I ask, what did you think? Sandy now thinks I'm not sure about this concept. And I'm more than sure. And so what I'm going to say is, listen, that thing was bad. It was bad to the bone. It was absolutely phenomenal. I'm crazy excited about it. I know you feel me too. And as you do that, you now have reassured Sandy that this is something that you're all in on. And then I would transition. I would say, listen, before you say anything else, this is what I had to do. Why? Because I haven't had this success yet. You know, like I haven't gone on a bunch of trips yet. I haven't made a bunch of money yet. But this is what I love about this concept. You have a team that's going to help you grow this. And so part of our process is that you're never left alone. And so anytime I share this with somebody, I get somebody else on the phone to share their story. And so I like to tell Sandy right then and there, there's somebody on the phone. See, I'm not like holding them up. I'm not doing a surprise. I'm telling you this is part of the process. Now, again, this is being very, very assertive. This is not saying, hey, Sandy, do you care if I get somebody else on the phone? No, Sandy, you need somebody else on the phone so you could hear what's going on with them. See, their story is absolutely phenomenal. Now, as I'm introducing somebody on the phone, I'm going to say, now listen, Sandy, This person doesn't have a lot of time, so it's going to be like really, really quick. But I want you to know that this is somebody that I totally respect. But on top of respecting, I admire them. Like, I admire their work ethic, their drive, their love for life. See, I didn't know how important having a love for life was. And this person has a love for life that is limitless. And so I'm excited to be able to get them on the phone because they could be doing anything else right now. See, you know, the business side of this that you saw, they're like one of the head honchos, like the big deal, you know, and so they have already been able to be very successful with this. But what I love about them is that they're willing to help other people become successful too. And so that's kind of why they're on the phone. And so this person is a big deal. So just pay attention to what they say. And I'll answer any of the other questions right after that. But I just want you to hear from them. And then I would tell the person that's on the phone, I would say, hey, listen, this is my girl, Sandy. Now, I shared this with Sandy because she's always inspired me. She's a go-getter. And she deserves to live a life that she probably doesn't even imagine. And sometimes we need somebody to kick us in the back to get there. And so I kind of wanted to be that kick for her. Now, Sandy is a phenomenal mom. She just lights up a room every single time she walks in. And so I just want you to be able to kind of meet each other, you know, like-minded individuals. Now, Sandy, let me hurry up and let you talk to her because I know she's really busy. Okay, so I would link it up like that and I would push mute on my phone and I would be quiet. See, your job is done. The person that gets on the phone, they're going to share their story. They're going to ask them what package makes the most sense. They're going to see if they want to get started. Done deal. See, this is not a sales job. This is not a weirdo job. This is share your story, see what works out in their life, keep it moving. Now, our goal is to share this with as many people as we can, as quickly as we can, but we have to do it the right way. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time, and nobody wants to waste their time. And so I hope this video gave you a little bit of insight as to why you need to do a three-way call. See, I know there are so many people that are watching this right now that don't use three-way calls. And if it's worked for you and you've been successful, then just do it your way. But if it hasn't, I'll tell you, for me, I have never been in the network marketing industry before. And in 3.5 years, I've gotten to a 6-figure income. And that's me doing this part-time while I have my other stuff that I have going on. But it was all because I had a team of people that were going to help me. It's all because I utilized the three-way call system. And so I hope this video helps somebody out there in those streets. Now, get off this video right now. Anybody that you didn't do a three-way call, this is what I want you to go do. Call them back and be like, Sarah, I totally jacked up. Like, you should have heard one of these success stories so you could understand how it works, because all you're listening to is me and you don't even know how I've done with it. So let me just let you get the full effect. I cheated you and I feel horrible for doing so. And so, hey, I want you to go ahead and talk to so-and-so and just do it that way. See, just be honest with people and let them know if you jacked it up, you jacked it up. Cool deal? All right, guys, so get out there. Make sure you're using these three-way calls. Go fix any ones that you had messed up before and let's change some.